Hey, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to go about buying land to build on. All right, I got several things to show you in this video. I want to teach you all the tricks that only the pros are using. How to buy land at pennies on the dollar, and then finally, how to avoid the pitfalls of buying land that you don't want to own. Hey, it's Brent Bowers. I've done over 255 successful land transactions, anywhere from $285 purchase price all the way up to $1.2 million, and I have over 100 passive income notes paying me income. So I'm excited to teach you about land. All right, so you're asking, what are the tips and the tricks that only the pros use? So I'm gonna break down the steps of being a pro, of buying land at massive discounts and creating a massive passive income with it. So one, the first step is you have to pick your playground, pick your area. Where in the world are you gonna be buying land? I'll tell you, I've coached over 100 land students on how to buy and sell land and how to build a massive passive income. And I'll show you the one common denominator of all these guys that are able to make money within the first 30 to 45 days. They are starting in their own backyard, just like I did when I was starting out. And when I say my own backyard, I'm talking about anywhere like 20 minutes away from my home up to no more than a 2-hour radius. A radius is a circle. Imagine how big a 2-hour radius is. There should be tons of land. You might say, hey, I live in a city. Well, if you drive 2 hours one way, you should be able to get on a teeter-totter effect, hopefully, in most of the areas of the country. You might be in one of those unique projects where you have to pick someone somewhere away from your home, like a playground away from your home. I call my playground the county I'm investing in, or the area I'm investing. No one wants to hear your county. We talk playground. Your playground is where you're gonna go out and have some fun and make money. But I like to call it the teeter-totter method. I try and just on the outskirts of where the path of growth is hitting right now, or where all the buildings hitting at. Because on those outskirts, there's still plenty of land. There's still people out there that are willing to make deals. There's still people out there that are not trying to get like maximum retail price for their land or a huge bag of money for their land. All right, so trick number 2 is you actually have to get a list of people that own land. There's a couple ways. I'm gonna give you kind of my point A and my point B, but the point B is gonna be the easy button. So point A, the list of people that own land. I prefer going down and talking to the county treasurer. The county treasurer is the one that makes sure that everyone's paying their taxes on these properties. So I like to ask the county treasurer, like, hey, where's the list that I can get all the people that are behind on taxes for their property? And I might have to talk to several people. They might say, well, that's Betty that handles that. Well, I asked Betty, hey, Betty, who's in charge of keeping track of all the people not paying their taxes on their land? And Betty's like, well, that's Jim. He's in the IT department. He's got the list. So talk to Jim. Hey, Jim, I'm a land investor. I buy and sell land. I love buying land from people that are behind on their taxes, and I get the taxes caught up. I buy the land. Can I get a list of the people that are behind on their taxes? I'm now talked to 3 or 4 people, but I finally get that list. So that's what I find with most of my students. They're not willing to talk to 3 or 4 or 5 people. I want you to set you up with the expectation you're gonna have to take multiple steps to get a list of people that are behind on their taxes. And why do I recommend the tax delinquent list? Because I want to talk to the lowest hanging juicy fruit. I want to talk to the people that need my services, the people that need my help, the people that actually are motivated to sell this land. And what's even more motivating for them is when they're behind on their taxes and they're also out of state. And you got to imagine, like 99 out of 100 people are not going to want to talk to us. They're not going to want to sell us their land at a massive discount because they don't need our services. 99 out of 100 people don't need us. But that one person that does need us, they need Christmas money or whatever. They're trying to do something. They're trying to get an operation or some type of surgery. People will sell land for many, many random reasons because, I was just hearing a story about a guy that he was waiting for the last 20 years for the road to go towards his land. Well, it never did. It never went that way. He bought it on speculation and he'd been paying the taxes for 20 years. He finally threw his hands in the air and gave us the discount and the terms that we were looking for. A discount meaning that we bought the land at less than 50 cents on the dollar, and the terms, he's allowing us to make payments to him at 0% interest for the next couple years for this parcel of land. So he's just fed up. He's motivated. 99 out of 100 people will not do exactly what that gentleman just did. And we're helping him. He's very happy. Like he actually had us over to his home for dinner because we were helping him out of a situation that's aggravating and painful for him. All right, so point B for getting a list of landowners is kind of like my easy button. And while I'm talking about the easy button, you know how you smash an easy button? Smash that subscribe button if you're getting any value out of this. But I'm gonna tell you about the easy button. It's a place that actually gives you a list of landowners. And what's really cool about it is if you use my link, you get your first 400 records for free, as well as a 7-day free trial. But what's so amazing about this website, this resource I'm gonna give to you, and you gotta wait till the end to get it, but what's so amazing about it is they give you the landowners, they give you the mailing address, they give you the actual value of the land and how to figure out what to offer. You know, I keep talking about offering 5, 10, 25 cents on the dollar. They break it down for you that you can actually download in an Excel spreadsheet and send to the mail house and be mailing tonight. What's a mail house? I'm getting into it right now. So the mail house is who sends your letter, your LOL, what I call my LOL is my land offer letter. And the reason why I call it the LOL is because every time we get one back signed, it's for a massive discount on this beautiful asset, less than 50 cents on the dollar. We laugh out loud, the LOL, the land offer letter. And if you stick around, I'm also gonna give you that as a free gift today. I'm gonna tell you how to do it. I wanna talk about a little bit more about this LOL. You know, it's got your name on it and it says, you know, hey, my name is Brent Bowers and I'd like to buy your land for exactly this amount. And if you're interested, and I do everything, sign your name, give me your phone number and your email address and send this back to me. And most of the time they'll fax it back to us, they'll email it back to us, they'll send it back to us in the United States Postal Service. It's so amazing. And every time we get one, we laugh out loud. It's great. Now on to the pitfalls. I want you to absolutely avoid these pitfalls. You know, learn from me. Let me be your guide with this. Don't make the mistakes that I've made. I've literally purchased a 5-acre junkyard one time. I bought a hole in the ground, like a huge, massive crater in the ground one time. I once purchased a parcel of land that had a bunch of trailers on. All these little things that I'm gonna give you, it's a free gift. It's down below in the description. At the end of the video, click on it. It's thelandsharks.com/DD. That's my free gift. Those are the items that my team checks before we buy any land. So what due diligence is, it's like the real estate investor's word for research. That's all it is. We're just researching the property. Is it buildable? Are there roads going to it? What's the water provider? Can we even get water? Do we have to dig a well? Are we able to get septic system or can we hook into the actual sewer system line? So you want to know all these things. That will determine if the property is even buildable, if there's electric close by, or if it's running underneath the ground. All these things are in this due diligence checklist that we like to make sure, and I offer that to you today for free, and my team uses this every time we purchase a piece of land. But that's not all. That's not the only free gift I have for you. I mentioned my LOL, my land offer letter. This is proprietary, guys. I only usually offer this for my actual Land Shark students, but I'm giving it to you today for free for just checking out this video. Before I do, please hit that subscribe button. All right, on to the free gift. So it's below in the descriptions. It's called thelandsharks.com/LOL, as in land offer letter, or laugh out loud. So if you're anything like me, you love free gifts, but the reason why I'm on YouTube is because I love teaching people how to get started in buying land, the right ways to do it, how to avoid the tricks and the pitfalls that I ran into. So guys, check out the other videos, subscribe, and then I'll see you for more.